It was past midnight. The first knock, I ignored. The second, I grabbed my gun. This wasn't my front door. Someone had walked into my backyard, through my locked gate, and was standing at my back door. I opened the inside door, but kept the storm door locked. And standing there was a man. Pale, dirty clothes, dark eyes that didn't seem to blink. I asked him what he wanted. His response, "Is Christina here?" I told him he had the wrong house. He just stood there. Then he said, "Oh, so do you want me to leave?" Something about him felt wrong, like he was testing me. I shut the door in his face, but he didn't leave. Instead, he walked into my backyard and grabbed the handles of my cellar doors. Why? What was down there that he wanted? Let me back up. When I graduated college, I was 24 and ready to live on my own. My grandma had moved into assisted living, and her old house had been sitting empty for over a year. It was a small, shotgun-style home in an up-and-coming neighborhood. Not the best area, but not the worst. I was excited until I walked through the house for the first time. I swear, I heard something, a noise coming from below. I called the cops, and when they arrived, they opened the cellar doors. 6 people crawled out. They had been living under my house. After the police took them away, I went down to see what they had left behind. The cellar was just a damp, unfinished space with a dirt floor. But the walls, they were covered in spray paint, symbols, words I didn't understand. And in the center of the floor, a large chalk circle surrounded by symbols, pentagrams, strange markings. I don't know much about that kind of thing, but it felt wrong. So I took a bucket of water and washed away the circle. But the walls, I left them. Months passed. I forgot all about it. I was settling in, even started dating my future wife. Life was good. One night, we were brushing our teeth before bed, and then 1 a.m., the back door. I grabbed my gun and went to check. Through the glass, I saw him, a man, just standing there. I cracked the door but left the storm door locked. "What do you want?" I asked. "Is Christina here?" I told him no, but he didn't seem to hear me. He just stood there, his head tilted. And then he asked, "Oh, so do you want me to leave?" I shut the door, locked it. He stood there for a moment, then walked into my yard and tried to open the cellar doors. Why? What was he looking for? He's back. This time, it was broad daylight. He was standing in my backyard, just staring at the house. I called the cops, but he left before they arrived. The next day, I went down to the cellar, just to check. There was nothing, just damp dirt, old spray paint, and yet, in the middle of the floor, the circle was back. Eventually, I moved out. I couldn't afford to stay there. I never saw the man again. But sometimes I wonder, was he looking for something, or was something looking for me? Have you ever experienced something unexplainable? Let me know in the comments.